Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy T, and we back with another video. Y'all, Nicki Minaj just unfollowed Bia on Instagram after Bia shaded her concerning the entire Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B feud last week. Taylor Swift just broke Adele's record and is now holding the highest ranking in history. And the industry fails to cancel Nicki again. Let's get into the tea. Nicki Minaj and 2 Chainz Beast in the Trap has entered the top 10 of US iTunes and is also currently trending on TikTok. Good Form by Nicki Minaj is also trending on TikTok. I thought y'all were out here saying, oh, Nicki's gonna get cancelled after last week's feud. Let me remind y'all, Nicki didn't get cancelled back in 2018-2019 during the hate train era, where the industry played in everyone's face to see Nicki like the villain. Most definitely, Nicki's not getting cancelled now. If she wasn't cancelled back then, she's absolutely not getting cancelled now. That's all Nicki's impact. So Cardi B better pipe it down, because not even the dogpiling on social media is gonna make people not support Nicki. That's talent, impact, and relevancy. Something Cardi B can relate to. No shade. Bia had a sit-down interview with Hot 97 and revealed a lot of tea. She started off by revealing that she sampled Nicki Minaj's iconic speech on her song Trifling, which is on her album, dropping on the 10th of October. That's really cute. She further said Nicki doesn't know about the sampling. She wants it to be a surprise, despite the fact that she already reached out to Nicki's team to clear the verse. I'm here for it. I'm gonna be supporting that album. But things got messy because she also shaded Nicki for going back and forth with Cardi B, and now Nicki's out here unfollowing her. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Y'all stay tuned. G Herbo is out here having a sit-down interview with Shannon Sharp, and he confirmed and credited Nicki for helping him start off his musical career journey, saying Nicki helped him make 500K plus. But y'all be out here saying Nicki is a hater. And can we also address the fact that Shannon Sharp is obsessed with Nicki? Because every time anyone hops on that seat to have an interview, he's always asking questions about Nicki, like it's never ending. He's obsessed with Nicki, but out here shading Nicki. Good thing he apologized publicly, because this won't be funny coming from an obsessed stalker. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan. I'm gonna be dropping a video on that channel today. So y'all, Nicki Minaj has now unfollowed Bia. When y'all go check on the search bar, she ain't following Bia no more. And before we get into the tea, can we talk about the fact that how Nicki be out here unfollowing Bia, but yet doesn't unfollow Lourdes, who did a collab with Cardi B on her album and has been liking shady tweets and commenting shady things about Nicki. Here is the entire interview.
It's like, girl, enjoy your pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? Go enjoy your pregnancy. I don't want to get on your ass again, say something that's gonna hurt your feelings, make me look like the bad guy because I'm talking about somebody with a baby. Like, no, that's not the energy I'm on, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want that to come back to me. My mother didn't raise me to be dragging a pregnant lady.
Yeah, no, that's
out.
Yeah. No, even that situation that you just explained, couldn't that have been like a, hey, let's talk on the phone and figure this out?
It started on the phone, and she called me screaming like 15 times back to back.
This just proved Cardi B got communication issues, because this is not the first person talking about this ish. Y'all remember from the leaked phone calls, she was out here screaming at Ice Spice's manager at the top of her lungs.
So it's like, once that respect is out the window. Like,
but the yelling was because of sue me.
No, the yelling was because I liked the tweet. For the similarities between the creative. It's like, I don't care to be friends with people that like that. Like, I don't care to be on good terms with people that record conversations and phone calls and like that spin narratives to sell music. I don't do that.
Mm-hmm. Barney be always using the PR stunt, but here comes the Nicki shade, y'all.
People try to say I spoke about her kids. I didn't speak about her kids. I didn't speak negatively about her kids. I spoke negatively about her, but I used their names because that's rap. It's wordplay. It's a metaphor. Even if those weren't her kids' names, the bars would have still worked. So like, okay, noted. That's the only part that I see. But we see when people talking about people's kids online all week. That wasn't that. So for that to try to spin that and be like, oh, she was talking about my kids. I wasn't talking about her kids. Like, you know, I wasn't talking about your kids. Like,
if I'm Nicki, I'll definitely feel some type of way because y'all can't deny the fact that Bia's response was kind of messy and shady to Nicki. Why did she mention last week in the entire conversation, knowing fully well social media was out here dragging Nicki for name dropping Cardi B's kids? And we all know Nicki did that because she was trying to make Cardi B feel what other women felt when their kids are dragged and termed as roaches and monkeys. And then Bia hops on an interview and does the exact same thing, shade Nicki. Do y'all think Nicki had the right, or Nicki was right for unfollowing Bia in this tea after this interview dropped? Let me know in the comment section. I think she wouldn't have, because we can't deny the fact that Bia genuinely loves Nicki. And if she didn't love Nicki, she won't go as far as clocking the tea or announcing the tea she has Nicki sampled on her upcoming album. Y'all feel me? It's more of a conversation that Nicki would have waited for Bia to leave or call her on the phone and talk about the entire interview, and probably Bia would have said something about it, because with her unfollowing Bia, people are gonna drag her even further. People are gonna come and talk about, oh, she's the bitter one, she's the crazy one, oh, she's jealous because Bia ain't clapping back or responding with another diss track to Cardi B the exact same way JT did. Y'all feel me? This is just gonna make the Bardi gang talk even more, and social media in general. So I think this wasn't a smart move coming from Nicki Minaj, but we're gonna find out later. But there are also rumors swirling on social media that Nicki never followed Bia to begin with. But if she didn't follow Bia, how was she out here liking Bia's posts? Key question, right? And can we address the entire situation? Y'all see that Cardi B is out here using this pregnancy to her advantage, because she knows no one will want to pull up for a street fight with a pregnant lady. And she's using that. She's out here talking, where you at? Pull up, pull up. No one want to fight a pregnant lady. She's using that to her advantage. And besides, Cardi B is always pregnant, so it's kind of difficult for you to fight with her. And let's not forget, Cardi B used everyone in this album to go back and forth. Y'all can't deny the fact she got the traction, she got the press she was looking for. Y'all see, Cardi B was optimistic, hoping Bia, JT, everyone was gonna respond on the exact same week she dropped to improve and give her crazy trajectory with the album sales. And everyone knew that, so everyone was calculated and calculative about all of this ish. That's why JT responded weeks later. Nicki Minaj took a week to respond. After tracking week, that was when Nicki responded. And then JT, Bia is not even giving her the light of day, and that's dropping a diss track. We're gonna get into that later. I'm gonna be dropping an entire video covering the entire tea concerning the diss track response, and Cardi B is also out here responding to Bia. So better stay tuned to my channel. What do y'all think about this entire tea? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. So y'all, Beyonce has the most songs listed by any artist on Rolling Stone list of best songs of the 21st century. We have Crazy in Love coming in at the third spot, Formation, Survival, Savage Remix, Deja Vu, and Cuff It. Of course, Crazy in Love is gonna be number one. Y'all wanna know why? Because Jay-Z is on that track. Ain't gonna lie, Crazy in Love is a good song. We can't take that away from it. But Jay-Z being on that track is the main reason why that track went that high as of number 3. Y'all can't deny that fact. Single Ladies was a good song, but it's not there. You have Halo. Beyonce has a lot of good songs, so I don't understand why these songs are getting ranked and others are getting left out. Do y'all agree with the listing? And do y'all think these songs are the best she's put out? Let me know in the comment section. Y'all, Taylor Swift is out here painting the town red with her album streams. But girl, when you do this kind of numbers, it can never be termed as red. So Life of a Showgirl by Taylor Swift, 102 million viewed streams on global Spotify chart on October 7th. On the first day of the album being released, she did 249 million. Second day, 137 million. Third day, 103 million. Fourth day, there was an increase to 111. And on the fifth day, she's out here doing 102. Girl be literally stuck in the hundreds of millions. These are numbers which are crazy for any other artist to ever top. It's gonna take a while for anyone to beat this record. And now, this B word is out here doing 4 million units first week. Like 3.5 million pure sales. This B word is a demon because everyone thought she was gonna be doing like 3.5 million first week, surpassing Adele's 25, which did 3.38 million. But the way she topped the numbers is wild. And the difference, girl be out here doing 4 million, and then K-pop demon Hunters out here doing 89,000. Taylor Swift is gonna be stuck on the top, on the number one spot for a very long time. The numbers prove that. Like, explain to me, when is she ever gonna get into the thousands for other people to drop? Honestly, I would advise anyone not to drop any album till Taylor Swift gets to the thousands. Like, I'm talking about her album selling in the thousands range, because anyone who drops is just gonna get outshadowed and the album is gonna get snubbed. Y'all know the Swifties don't play when it comes to Taylor Swift, and we see her numbers. Despite the fact that people be out here dragging her, saying the album is trash, she's so male-centered with this album, she pretends OBAs like her entire world revolves around Travis. Yeah, people dragging her, people saying, why the F did she shade Charlie? People also dragging her for shading Kayla Nicole. And I'm like, all the drag just gives her more publicity, because none of her albums, which y'all still criticize nor claim to love, has ever been able to break this record. And now this album just did. It's all about the numbers. Keep it a stat. So I'm gonna ask all of y'all in the comment section, who do y'all think, or which artist do y'all think is ever gonna break Taylor Swift's record? And y'all better not tell me Beyonce, because Beyonce has never sold 1 million units ever. So y'all better pipe it down and stop being delusional, beehive. So y'all let me know. It's gonna take a while for anyone to break this record. No shade, no lie. I can't wait for anyone to do that. If the 6ix9ine is out here being messy, so he says the reason streamers like Speed, Kai Cenat, and Adin Ross are richer than most rappers is cause they don't got to leave behind fake personas. He also throws shade at Young Talk after the Rat Talk. I knew for sure a lot of artists are gonna come out to drag and shade Young Talk for being a snitch. But let's get into what he said. Honestly, I don't think that's the reason. The reason why streamers got more money is because, number one, y'all need to not forget the fact that most of these rappers, most of these artists end up signing bad deals in the beginning of their careers because they're desperate to get signed by a record label, and that ruins everything, because a lot of artists end up never having the masters to their music, and y'all know how that ends up being a cash grab to the record labels. That's how artists get ripped off. And we get it. Some of them are out here spending extravagantly, living fake life just for the hype, the publicity. But we also can't deny the fact that these people are getting ripped off their hard work. Record labels are out here coming up with the craziest deal, and people are stuck in those deals for a very long time. Y'all can see Packwood Entertainment doing the exact same thing to Chloe and Hailey. Y'all see how Rihanna stuck in Rock Nation ain't dropping music because we know the obvious reasons. So y'all better stop with that. I don't think that's the reason. Do y'all agree with what 6ix9ine said? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I will be dropping. In case you have made it this far on my video, I want to say thank you for tuning in. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Your support means the world to me. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.